Hi, my name is JGriffinAguilar. This is for Bio 230. It is May 18th, 2019, and this is my video on tissues. So we'll start with the epithelium. So this tissue is sheets and cells that cover the exterior of the body. They also line the cavities and passageways, and they also form certain glands. These tissues are classified by the shapes of their cell layers. So squamous cells are shaped flattened and thin. The cuboidal cells are boxy and wide. They're as wide as they are tall. Also, the columnar cells are rectangle, so they're taller than they are wide. For example, the simple squamous epithelium, these are found where gases are exchanged. The appearance of them is thin and scaly. You could find these in your lungs, for example. Also, the endothelium is the epithelial tissue that lines the vessels of the lymphatic system and also the cardiovascular system. This is a single layer tissue, or cell, as I should say. The second tissue would be the connective tissue. This binds cells and organs of the body together. It functions as a protection, as a support. It integrates all of our body parts. An example of this would be that it also encapsulates our organs, such as the kidneys. Also, the synovial membrane, which is a connective tissue that lines the cavities of our joints. This allows us to encapsulate the cavity, and it can create what's called synovial fluid. It does help our joints move freely without any type of friction. So the next one would be our muscle tissue, and this is excitable. It responds to stimulation and contracting to provide movement, and it occurs in three major types. So I'll go ahead and go over those. Skeletal is a voluntary muscle. It's how we move our arms, our legs, how we move our body parts, and how we're conscious of that, moving them. We move our body to create movements. We move our muscles to create movements. The second one would be the smooth muscle. This is an involuntary muscle, which means that we're not really aware that it's working or that it's moving. This is found in hollow organs such as the stomach, the bronchi, and blood vessels. The last muscle would be the cardiac muscle, one of the more important muscles of the body. This is found in the heart. It has a specialized evolved pump, allowing the heart to pump our blood through our body, which is very important. The last tissue I'll go over is the nervous tissue. This is also an excitability tissue. It allows propagation of the electrochemical signals in the form of nerve impulses that will communicate between different regions and different parts of the body. There's two things that are involved in nervous tissue. One is the neuron, which is the nerve cell. And also there's four types of cells that are found in the CNS: astrocytes, microglia, ependymol, and oligodendrocytes. Please forgive me on the pronunciation. So, for example, in the brain, messages are sent from the brain via the spinal cord to the peripheral nerves throughout the body. This is to control muscles and internal organs. So that's some of examples of the nervous tissue. Thank you and have a great day.